TRENDnet TI-G162 Hardened Industrial Switch Honest Review. Rugged Gigabit Real Results.
Your factory floor network just dropped again because that consumer-grade switch in the control cabinet overheated for the third time this summer. An automation engineer I know lost 4 hours of production data when his office switch died at 48 degrees inside an outdoor enclosure. 4 hours. Gone. Type guilty if you've ever trusted cheap hardware in harsh environments. Still think office switches belong in industrial cabinets?
That drowning feeling hits harder each time a basic switch fails in the field. You've replaced them twice already this year. Each failure means truck rolls, lost production, angry clients, and mounting costs. Standard switches weren't built for vibration, dust, or temperature swings, and no firmware update fixes melting capacitors. What if industrial-grade reliability was actually plug-and-play simple? Stay with me on this one.
Then I plugged in the TRENDnet TI-G162 Hardened Industrial Unmanaged Gigabit DIN Rail Switch, and everything got stupidly quiet. No more random disconnects, no more thermal shutdowns, no more emergency cabinet visits. Don't just pick any industrial network switch. Make sure it has IP30 rated hardened construction with a -40 to 75 degree operating range, so you never suffer equipment failure from extreme temperatures again. This switch delivers 14 gigabit copper ports for high-speed device connections, 2 gigabit SFP slots for long-distance fiber uplinks without electrical interference, 32 gigabit switching capacity for non-blocking throughput across all ports, redundant power inputs with overload protection so one power failure never kills your network, an alarm relay that triggers external warnings the instant power drops, and a grounding point that protects against electrical surges in noisy industrial environments. A water treatment plant tech I know was at 2:47 a.m. troubleshooting a network outage in a freezing outdoor cabinet. His office switch had frozen dead. He replaced it with the TI-G162, and it ran flawlessly through the entire winter without a single dropout. The metal housing feels like it could survive a forklift bump. There's one certification detail nobody mentions.
6 months in, the TRENDnet TI-G162 has eliminated every weather-related and heat-related switch failure in my industrial deployments. Morning checks take seconds because the switch simply works. No reboots, no overheating alerts, no surprise disconnects. That reliability compounds into hours saved. A CDW product analyst emphasized that the redundant power inputs minimize overall network downtime in mission-critical applications, while the IP30 metal enclosure withstands vibration and shock that destroys consumer hardware. An industrial integrator I follow confirmed he deploys these across factory automation networks, specifically because the temperature range handles unconditioned cabinets, where standard switches fail within months. Annixter's product listing highlighted the combination of copper gigabit ports and SFP fiber slots as critical for long-distance industrial backbone connectivity. A field technician shared, installed 6 of these across outdoor utility cabinets in desert heat. 0 failures after 2 full summers. I was initially uncertain whether an unmanaged switch would be limiting, but for industrial edge applications where simplicity and uptime matter more than VLANs, plug-and-play operation actually reduces deployment risk. The NDAA and TAA compliance makes government procurement straightforward. This is the detail thousands of industrial buyers specifically ask about. Which benefit matters most? Comment 1 for temperature range, 2 for redundant power, 3 for lifetime warranty.
Join the ones who quietly upgraded their entire industrial network with the TRENDnet TI-G162 Hardened Industrial DIN Rail Switch. It replaces fragile office hardware with rugged, plug-and-play gigabit switching built to survive extreme temperatures, vibration, and power failures, backed by lifetime manufacturer protection. Results may vary based on installation and environment, but the industrial hardening is real and verifiable. First link in the description. I pinned it to the top because I'm not letting you miss this. Your network deserves hardware that refuses to quit.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.